But I believe that we can raise well-rounded children to become high-value individuals in society. Now, I want to walk you through something. I brought my daughters, 4 of them. Can you imagine my life in my older years if I have 4 irresponsible daughters? Is it a life you will enjoy? That is why anybody who, you see, everything we are learning is in adulthood, but the work is simple when you start from childhood. Childhood is temporary, but the consequences and the effects are eternal. It says, show me the child when he's 7 and I'll tell you the man. I know that we look forward to a time when our children will go to school, but there is a place from before conception to the time when the child is with you. It can determine everything about that child's life. But that is consequent on the fact that you as a parent is conscious of your parenting journey. That is why I stick with the fact that parenting is consciousness. You have a child from infancy, then you go to early childhood, then you go to middle childhood, then you go to adolescence, and then they become every single season. It says the universal law of rhythm says everything is in circles and seasons. The tendency that you miss a season gives you more work with children. That's why I tell people when you want to adopt, if you can adopt below 5, below 3, better for you. While childhood is a temporary phase in life, while childhood may be to a particular time temporary, but you're not just raising a child. You are raising the next president of a country. You are raising the next governor of a state. You are raising the next minister. You are raising the next husband or wife. Today, people are saying husband is beating me, wife is beating me, men has come. They are products of a broken upbringing. So you are not just raising your son, you are raising somebody's husband. So in doing that, do that with the consciousness that my son cannot raise his hand on a woman. Neither can my daughter say men has come or become irresponsible. Now, one of my driving forces is the fact that I believe we can raise well-rounded children to become high-value individuals. One of my latest topics to my children is that society has niches. Do you want to be at the bottom? You want to become a fashion designer? Do you want to design for the people you will sew for 2K, 3,000? You sew like 50. Or you want to come to a civil servants, maybe director cadre, you sew for like 50,000. Or you want to sew for Dangote and Elumelu, and you sew one and you rest for 3 months. It's from childhood you begin to design that. Tell me your niche from now. I cannot compromise on having irresponsible children. It's not an option. I heard a woman of God say something on a video message. It says, when you are praying, pray for kind children. I say, no, ma, you don't pray for kind children. You teach children kindness. You teach children how to be kind. You teach children the values that you want to see. Not because you're doing it to make them better people, but the highest beneficiary at the end of the day will be you, the parents.